All right. Let's do this. I've been looking forward to playing this game. Again.
Resident Evil 0.
Cool. All right, let's see. Where do we leave off? I always forget. Um, we're so close. Let me lean forward. Ugh. Can I change my setup here a little bit? To still face the TV, but assume gamer stands. Put a desk here so it's not just me sitting awkwardly. Um. Let me go to the basement. Let me see if I can open that door. I doubt it though. Oh, yeah, how's our health? All right, so we have 2 nuggets. We have 1 ink ribbon. But we have 2 more ink ribbons in the facility basement right here. 2 more ink ribbons and 1 more green herb. I'm guessing the blue herbs were for if I got poisoned by the spiders, I think. We're live, right? Let me check Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, we good. 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 We have more ammo more than anything. Oh, no, the camera. I keep kicking the camera. Camera. Where's the other nugget? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna take it with me. This can't be the whole game, right? I mean, there's a pretty good there's a pretty good chance that I'm not even halfway through the game. Like this is just the second part of the game, right? There's no way. I mean, the only 2 Resident Evil games that I've beaten, they have huge maps. We travel so much. Danger. Authorized personnel only. Okay. Ugh. Let me move my camera out of the way. I'm gonna be covering the achievements. I don't want to do that. Cool. Cool. Now it at least kind of looks like I'm looking at the stream. Okay, so there's a room back here. What's that for? How do I get there? There's some fallen stairs here, but there's debris. There's nothing. I wish there were more things. There's just nothing here. Furby, what's up? Just made 2 cakes inspired by Dante and Virgil. One's pizza shaped and the other is well rounded with fresh vanilla pudding and berries. Ooh. Ooh. That sounds delicious. Oh my god. I also just bought the Devil May Cry 3 on the Switch for $10. That's a good steal. That's a steal. That's a deal. I heard 3's pretty good. I think. I heard 2's probably not the best. But I might be wrong, because I've never played any. One of my friends was like, never played 2. But I hear 3's pretty good. Okay, let's go put in the nuggets. Maybe something happens when we input these 2. Wait, there's something bothering me though. Like, why would they give us access to the elevator outside and it doesn't do anything but take us up and down? Like, what's the point of that? I mean, I know that's what an elevator does, but like, you'd think it would take us somewhere else. The Virgil cake is blue, raspberry, and Dante is cherry and strawberry. Yes. Devil May Cry 2 is horrendous. Same with the 2013 reboot. Oof. Oof. I'm glad we got better games after 2 then. 3 and 4 I heard pretty good. And 5 is like peak.
Let's split up.
Roger.
Stay there, Rebecca. Good to see you, though. I'm happy your Sunday's going pretty well. Is there something I'm missing here? I guess it was for the box. There's, like, no other reason. I'm gonna waste a couple bullets. Let me shoot up here. Nothing. Let me shoot at this clock. Nothing. Let me shoot again. Nothing. Dang. Devil May Cry 5 is immaculate. They made Virgil a DILF. DILF. Maybe if I sit in this bench. Damn. I'm gonna explore. I'm gonna explore. Maybe I'm missing something here. I thought it was. Damn. Dang it. What have I not looked into? Yeah, if I were a character in Devil May Cry 5, Nero would be disgusted and more confused because that's his father. Nico wouldn't mind for me. She's the type of character that lets me love older dudes. Nothing wrong with liking older men. Dante, on the other hand, would question me. Man, I gotta make DMC a priority after I get through Resident Evil. That's the monkey room. We've been here. That's the sewer monster room. Second floor. That's the crow room. That's the lift room that takes me upstairs to fight the big worm. This is the room where we found the Book of Good. Oh my god, I just memorized all these rooms. Oh, that's right. We still got that place. Damn. That's where we're going to find the last one. I completely forgot. Here, we got to bring Rebecca back. I can basically hear Nico's deep southern accent. Well, go on, girl. If that's the man you like. No judging here. I suck at doing accents, but like, I see it. I see it. Also, I didn't know he had a southern accent. Nico. Oh, she. My bad. My bad. That's a she.
This way.
Yeah. Let's kill these guys once and for all, so they stop being a nuisance. Good riddance. Wait. Easy dub. Easy dub. Let me fully explore this dining room. Wait, there's nothing here. What am I doing? I know there's nothing here. I'm just going in circles. There's a reason why I have like 20 hours in this game. All right. I just need to figure out what the proper order is for this. This game is beautiful. It's so good. Makes me want to go back and play the PS1 games. Dante. Lady. Are you sure you'll be alright with my brother? Lady. Relax. He's the one who saved us from way back when. Damn. Damn. Alright, Rebecca.
Let's split up.
Roger.
6 souls imprisoned within the chains of death rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. Oh my god. Yeah, Devil May Cry is awesome. It is. It is. I believe it. You've convinced me thoroughly. I can't wait to play it either way. Man, Capcom needs to start making more games outside of Resident Evil. Even though I love Resident Evil, but like, they have so many. They have so many. Let the anticipation build for like another Resident Evil for a few more years. They have like Capcom has the CGI 3D animated Resident Evil movies. They should either make like a movie, like a prequel to a game, or they should also give like Devil May Cry the same treatment. Like I think I'd watch a 3D animated Devil May Cry movie, like the Resident Evil ones. I think that sounds cool. It dance freely through the air, capturing a legless prey. I mean, I haven't tried lighting the fire for the ones that don't mention killing. Like, this one says, I stand on the earth with horns proudly displayed. So, like, bro's not talking about killing. This one says, I creep up on my victims like in legless silence and conquer even the mightiest of kings with my poison. So it's like, yeah, bro's talking about killing. This guy is, I am the king of all I survey. No creature can escape my grasp. So it's like, okay, damn, my bad. And then this guy is, my sharp wits allow me to bring down even the greatest horned beast. So it's like, oh, damn. Sheesh. And then the horse is like, no amount of cunning can match my speed of my supple limbs. So it's like, okay, bro. That's based. Bro's not killing anyone, so I hope it's this. I've tried so many combinations. Six souls imprisoned within the chains of death rekindle the flames of life with the spirits of the weak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what now? What now? Oh. Virgil. Although she's younger than me, but if that's what she wants, I wouldn't reject her. Besides, she does have a small interest with poetry. Perhaps it would help me rediscover what love is again. Damn, I need to make an action romance comic. Yeah, do it. Do it. I'd read it. I'd read it on stream. I'm the king of all I survey. No creature can escape my grasp. My sharp wits allow me to bring down even the greatest foe. I mean, I guess this one. I wish there was like a jingle or something that would say, "Yeah, you're doing fine. Keep going." Bro. Okay, we're gonna be stuck here for 3 hours. We're gonna be stuck here 3 hours. So like, I'm gonna get myself comfortable. Rebecca, what do you think? Virgil looks great at 43, even back when he was 20. But I much prefer older men. There you go. There you go. Oh, speaking of like older men, like, what do you think of Leon? I heard he was like sculpted perfectly by the women working at Capcom. They're like, yep, DILF, DILF material. Cause like Leon's like 48. Let's see. 1998 he was 18. So by 2000 he was 20 plus 46. He's like 46 then. Yeah. What do you think of Leon? Is he good? Is he DILF material? Although I don't think he's really good with the women though. At least that's the meme. What the hell? I get why a lot of fans are thirsty for Leon. You prefer Virgil. Okay. Based. Does it change what it says when they're on fire? I creep up on my victims in lifeless silence and conquer even the mightiest of kings. Dang. I'm about to bring out the Resident Evil 0 manual from my GameCube box. What the hell? Actually, I might do that, actually. Why do it myself when I can put my brother to bring it for me? Wait a minute. I found out Nero must have been a toddler around the time. So Virgil was a teen dad, but went off to get milk. Same with his dad's part. That's crazy. He went to get milk. There must be something I'm not reading here. Thank you. Oh, maybe you can help me. All right, brother. I have 6 statues here. We have an eagle. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. Let me read you the riddle. Because I feel like this is the last one I need, and I'm literally going to be stuck here 3 hours. Okay, so the riddle says... Don't Google it!
I'm not Googling it.
Okay. Don't Google it! Look, it says, 6 souls imprisoned within the chains of death.
Okay, that's the 6 statues.
Uh-huh. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak.
Okay.
So what is that? What do you think that means? Let me read it one more time.
Fire?
There's 6 imprisoned in chains.
Yeah.
6 souls. Rekindle the flames of the life from the spirits of the weak. And there's like little things that you can light on fire with my lighter.
Yeah.
So light the fire from the weak ones? Because that's what I understand.
What's the weakest one then?
Let's go through them. We have this animal. What is it? They all have the same plague. The strong prey upon the weak, the law of the jungle. But they say different things when you click on them. I am the king of all I survey. No creature can escape my grasp.
Okay.
Right? And then this one says, my sharp wits allowed me to bring down even the greatest horned beast.
Yeah.
Right? And then this horse says, no amount of cunning can match the speed of my supple limbs. Is that Robert?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
So,
And then this one says, I dance freely through the air capturing legless prey.
okay.
Okay. And then this one says, I stand tall on the earth with horns proudly displayed.
Yeah.
And then the last one says, I creep up on my victims in legless silence and conquer even the mightiest of kings with my poison.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
So which one do I like?
The snake goes after the supple legs. The one that says I take down the horned beast takes down the stag. The hawk takes down the snake.
Right. So I already did that. I already did the combination of the weak ones again because they can't. All three of these cancel out the other three,
Yeah.
but that didn't work. Nothing happens if I only knight 3.
Start with the horse.
No, did you go in the order?
I think so, but maybe I did it wrong. Okay, so you said start with the supple limbs one?
Yeah.
All right.
Give him
All right. Maybe you guys know this. All right. So we lit 1.
snake.
Snake. He says, creep up on his victims with legless silence and conquer even the mightiest of kings with his poison.
Yep.
All right. So we light this one. Would you say this one? The horned one?
Whichever one said they take down the horned beast takes down that one.
Go to the wolf.
Oh, yeah, that's the wolf. Yeah, this one says, bring down even the greatest horned beast.
Now go to the stag.
I think his name is James.
This thing?
Yeah.
All right.
I think you just asked ChatGPT.
No, I'm not asking ChatGPT. And then we got the bald eagle left and the this thing.
Oh, never mind. The king. Which one said taking down the king?
The snake.
The snake takes him down because he's the king.
So I should do this one. Right?
Yeah, because the snake takes down the king.
And then, well, there's one last one. The eagle. But then they just turn off.
Oh, one was wrong.
Go to horse.
And then it says the same thing. Go to horse.
Go to horse.
All right. All right.
And then go to.
Who did horse kill again?
The horse just says no one can catch up to his supple limbs.
Ah,
But then go to
He's
the
nothing.
wolf then.
Go to the what?
Go to the wolf.
The wolf. All right.
'Cause that guy takes limbs.
My sharp allowed me to bring down even the greatest horned beast.
Yep.
So you want me to light the wolf?
Yes.
All right.
because he takes up the horned beast. AKA the stag. AKA James.
Yeah.
Because of Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Open up! Open up! What would you light next?
If we're going victims to predators, go to the stag and then go to the tiger.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay.
Oh, that's what it is. A
Tiger,
cougar. Yeah, you're right.
A puma. Yeah,
A
cougar,
really big
puma.
cat.
Yeah,
All right.
giant.
So it's just the eagle that says they can kill legless prey, and then the snake.
Go to the snake and then go to the eagle.
Okay.
The hog.
The hawk. Hawk 2.
Spit on that thing.
Nothing.
You just don't like it because you're a pick me.
Yeah.
It's genuinely funny.
This is literally the last room I haven't opened in the entire game.
Have you tried solving the puzzle?
No, I haven't tried.
Just, how many sessions are there?
6.
Alright, just do a 6 factorial.
6. Do what?
Times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1.
Because
That's a factorial.
order matters.
Oh.
Right? So 6 factorial, bro. That's 240 combinations.
Yeah, so I was thinking of doing that actually. I was thinking of starting with the horse and just doing all the combinations.
We just did the horse.
Yeah, but I would do horse and then do them clockwise, and then I'd do horse, skip the first one, do all of them, and then do the second one last, and just do all the combinations.
What if they want you to start with the predator, like the king, and then work your way downwards?
Well, no, because the door says there's 6 souls imprisoned within the chains of death. Rekindle the flames of life of the spirits of the weak.
So they want you to go weakest to strongest?
Yeah. But I would only lit the weak ones, and then the predators, and then nothing happened. So I'm either doing something wrong, or the game's glitched
You have
out.
like a torch thing.
All I have is my lighter.
Fire.
ChatGPT's crazy.
Solve Resident Evil 0 puzzle.
You start from the predators, then start from the tiger. Go to
See,
the
I'm
horse.
gonna pretend. I'm trying to pretend I'm in 2001, and I don't have internet to solve this.
Okay, then go from the
Hmm.
tiger to the horse,
The tiger? You mean
the cougar,
the cougar?
the cat.
How come you can't acknowledge that it's a cougar?
I don't know. It doesn't say cougar.
But why consistently call it a tiger, though?
You said it was like a puma, a puma.
Puma.
Okay, you said the puma, and what else?
No. Go to the stag.
Stag. Is that really a stag? That sounds like a slur.
Stag.
Take that, you stag.
Anything sounds like a slur if you try hard enough.
All right, I got the stag.
Okay, we did that.
This is a really good
We go
lighter.
now to horse to snake.
Horse to
Yeah.
snake. And we have the wolf and the bald eagle.
So eagle and then wolf.
But they don't even connect. They have nothing to do with each other.
Sure, that's the eagle.
The hawk. The bird. The bird of prey.
The hawk.
Oh, so we call it eagle. We can't call it a hawk.
It's a hawk. A bird
Man,
of prey.
horse.
All right. Predator, right? So
Uh-huh.
cougar to deer.
Now it's a cougar?
Hang on. Let me lay it out real quick.
Okay.
Cougar to deer.
Mm-hmm.
Wolf to horse, right? Then bird to snake.
I do
Wait,
like birds.
what was the second one?
Um,
Wolf.
He said, wait.
wolf to horse.
Yeah, wolf to horse.
Is that what he said? Yes.
And then to horse.
I do like bird and snake.
Yeah, bird to snake. For sure, bird to snake.
If we're going
Oh,
predator to
man.
it's natural. I like bird and snake.
Oh my god.
Yet.
Alright, I got the hawk. And the snake.
Yup. Okay.
I thought that was it. I thought that was it!
Have you? So you said you tried weakest to strongest, but have you actually tried strongest to weakest?
I think I have.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it's worth a try if you've tried a lot of other things.
I also tried, like, 4 of them mention something about killing and 2 of them don't. So I was like, I'll just do the ones that don't mention killing.
Or you go wolf to deer, tiger to horse.
They are natural predators.
Yeah.
Tigers love horse meat. Honestly, I don't know what tigers like. Did you know cheetahs are truly really big cats?
Yeah.
You could like actually they don't attack humans on purpose.
There's
No.
no.
No. Unless they're starving of course, but like anyone, even dogs.
Bird or snake?
Bird or snake? Okay.
But yeah, cheetahs are really, really big cats. Actually, really, really big cats.
Mm.
They don't have a natural inclination to eat humans. I thought that was not cool.
Yeah.
Have you tried setting Rebecca on fire?
I don't need this right now.
It's worth a shot.
Oh.
I do have some gas canisters, so I could go get them.
Have you tried lighting the bars on fire?
I've tried everything. I've tried everything. I do have some Molotov cocktails I can try.
No, I don't think that's gonna work.
What if you pee on the bars?
Oh well, thanks for the help.
You're welcome. I did nothing. Like this tuxedo mask.
My job here is done.
Yup.
I'm gonna keep trying for this entire stream, and if I still can't figure out when the stream's over, I'm just gonna restart the game.
I think when you get in Gemini, it.
No, I'm trying to pretend like I'm there in 2001.
Like, oh, 'cause like I had it in head.
I'm about to read the manual for the game. See if I can find a clue. Look at that. It's so pretty. Resident Evil 0 for the GameCube. Oh, look, they have a drawing of a scorpion. Maybe there is something. Status screen, handling items, combining discard items, trading items. Trading items. Map, file. Stars notebook. We're never gonna figure it out what it is. Hmm.
He almost died.
wait a second. The weak. Even the mightiest of kings with my poison. And this guy's like, I am the king.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, snap. So 3 of these make a direct connection to each other, because this one says, I dance freely through the air, capturing legless prey. So the bird and the snake kill each other. This one says, I am the king of all I survey. No creature can escape my grasp. No creature. He's talking in plural. He's talking about all of them. Snake is talking about the king, which is the puma, and the bird's talking about the snake. This one doesn't talk about anyone. The horse doesn't talk about anyone. This one talks about my sharp words allowed me to bring down even the greatest horned beast. So it's a direct connection to the beast over there. So technically speaking, the 2 weakest one would be the horse and the stag. We're gonna be here hours. You think it's deer from Puma? I'm like trying not to look it up online. Let me out! Let me out! Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so technically this one, Rebecca, Billy, what the hell is taking so long? I looked over the manual for the game. There's nothing there, obviously. Okay, so let me see. I'm gonna big brain this for the next 2 hours and 15 minutes. I am the king of all I survey. No creature can escape my grasp. So technically, even though he mentions everyone, he doesn't really mention one in specific. And the snake says he can kill him, and the bird mentions he can kill the snake. So if I go in an order from not mentioning killing to then going from hierarchy, then it would be Puma, I stand on the earth, my horn's probably displayed. Okay, so Puma, deer, and then I would go horse, and then I would go snake, bird, and wolf last. I mean, maybe. I call that a good start. Rebecca's just standing idle, like, what's taking so long? Okay, so. Yeah, I'm into beat 'em ups and minor platforming. I would suck at puzzle solving. LMAO. Me too. I suck at this. That's so cool though. Beat 'em ups and minor platforming. That's based. That's really good. I'm kinda into everything depending on the day, but I always love a good puzzle. I don't typically give up, so that's my biggest flaw. So even if I'm completely wrong, I'm like, we got this. We got this. Let me go with these three, because these three do make a direct mention of each other. And then the wolf attacks the deer, so I'm gonna go deer. And then I'm gonna go wolf, and then horse last. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe that's wrong too. Yeah. 6 souls imprisoned, chains of death. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirit of the week. From the spirits of the week, okay. Okay, so let me start with the week. Horse. Horse. Deer. Puma. Snake. Bird. And then I'm gonna end with the wolf, because they kind of just kill everything. As for now, you're broke as hell, as fuck, as I am, always am. At least I got DMC3. Let's go! Treat yourself. Treat yourself. All right. Wolf last. I went wolf last, so Puma could go third. I'm gonna go horse. I'm gonna go deer. Then I'm gonna go Puma. And I'm gonna go hierarchy of Puma, snake, bird, and then wolf. Where's your motivation, Dante? Foolishness, brother. Foolishness. Have you tried to light all the weaker ones and then all the predators? Of course. Of course I have. I'll crash out here. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. What's that thing on the floor? It disappears after this. There's like a rock here. And it's gone. Oh wait, it might be this ledge. Yeah, that's a weird angle though. It's like sticking out. I think I'm close to a... I think I'm close. Instead of going horse first, I'm going to go deer first. I think I'm close. There's minor corrections. creepy. It'd be cool if there was like some symbolism somewhere. That's weird. There's 6 names that are of people dead in this Institute inmates list. There's no way that has any connection, right? It shouldn't. Matthew K. Transport individuals to be deleted from records. The character of Dante and Virgil were named after the Dante and Virgil from Dante's Inferno. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It already brings in like intrigue to people that read the book. At least people that paid attention to it, because it was like forced reading for me in school. Man, it'd be cool if there were like some clues to it, like like in the next room or something. Devil May Cry originally was supposed to be another Resident Evil game, but the creator was like, nah, I'm tired of zombies. Why not demons instead? Dude. Imagine if we were gone Resident Evil 3.5. There's like 3 games, right? Like, We got Devil May Cry from an early idea of Resident Evil 4. And then we got something else, right? I forgot what it was. There's like another game in there.
This way.
Roger.
Maybe it's just something else if I click on them with Rebecca. Um... And then jackpot. We got the Sparta twin and the history of the heroic demon Sparta himself. Just like that. Just like that. Man, what the hell? I know behind these doors is the third one we need, but I might just go and put these in just in case. Yeah, let's go. Let's go to the top floor. Maybe we get a clue. Maybe it's forcing us to do this step and then we're gonna get another clue. It's so weird. This side of the pipe looks different, completely different than this side of the pipe. Oh, it's because there's an angle. There's an off angle. Yeah, okay, never mind. After the human world was safe, he married a human woman named Eva. And she bare twins, Virgil and Dante. Oh my god, that's huge lore. Wait, I don't want to go into that room. There's nothing there. Trying to see if there's like any like animal ornaments anywhere. Just any clue. Any clue. Oh no, the camera. Fuck. Alright, let's go to the top floor. Hold up, let me get the extra herb. Yep, Sparta wasn't around because he left when the twins were toddlers. That's messed up, dude. Like, what the hell? Oh my god. Stupid freaking. Alright, we got the extra herb. Please tell me it's dead. It's still. Fuck. I can't combine. So that really is for nothing, that green juice. container is filled with the green chemical. It appears to have neutralizing effect on poison. Oh, okay. Poison juice. So what does the blue one do? An herb native to this area can be used to cure poison. Leave. Yeah, let's leave this. No one knows why Sparta left. Perhaps he went off to battle and died, or possibly had a prophecy that his sons might slaughter him because of his demon heritage. Oh shoot! But still, no one knows for sure. Oh, okay, they're keeping it a mystery. Okay. No. Oh, look! What is that? What is a map? A map I missed. Now we see everything. Have I not opened some rooms? Oh, look. We know what's behind there now. Is it a map for everything or just the basement? Is there some place I haven't gone to? I have so many things here. Holy shit. I'm gonna lean forward because like man, a clue would be nice. Okay, it was just a basement map. Damn. Virgil, Dante. Mother protected you while I was held hostage by demons. Dante, Virgil. She went out looking for you, but she died trying to find you where you've been. That's how it started. I'm gonna check every single room. I'm gonna have to check the rooms with the vile monsters in there. Look up. Is this another document? No. Don't tell me he's still alive. Brother just turned around and died. All right. The monitor isn't displaying anything at the moment. No, no way, dude. No way. No way. There's no way. Let's go in here. This is the room I fell in. Yeah, I feel bad for them both, especially Virgil. They were around 10 years old when they lost their mother. That's rough. One, two, 3, 4, 5. No, there's no way. Can I go up here? There's nothing special here. Fuck. There's nothing special here. It looks like it could collapse at any moment. At any time. My sweet stern blueberry literally went through hell. No, not them. Not the stern blueberry. About to pour fire on the whole place. All right, let's see if there's any animal references anywhere here. Oh, I always wanted to see these statues up close. Never really paid attention to them. Apparently the game doesn't want me to pay attention to them either. It's a statue of a woman. She's strikingly beautiful. Her face shows no trace of kindness. Damn, okay. That's why DMC has a great story and characters. That was a good TED Talk. Thank you. Thank you. I'll show up to the next one too. All right, I'm going to put the little pieces here, the little nuggets. I don't think anything's going to happen because I don't have the 3 of them. Let's see. I have discipline and I have obedience. According to the notes I wrote. It's discipline and obedience. And I have discipline. Okay, so let's put discipline in first. Oh, okay, so it decides where they go. And then we put obedience. There's a message carved into the control panel. The 3 fundamental principles of the Umbrella Corporation. and nothing happened. Okay, damn. My worst nightmare just realized. I the door is locked, but there doesn't seem to be anything of a keyhole. Okay, okay. Bed. Bed, 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 bed. Man. There's no way in hell I would have beat this in my... when I was playing on the GameCube. Like, there's literally no way. Let me look through these rooms. There's a slight chance I might have missed something. Most likely because the game has a certain number of files total, and it's split into 3. And I've collected almost 2/3. I still have 4 files to collect, so maybe I just didn't look around enough, because every single puzzle in this game has been solved by finding codes on papers, on suitcases, on writings. Maybe there's some things I haven't seen. I do know one thing. I think we might have to kill those monsters. Yeah. Yeah, step 2. We're going to go into those rooms and kill those monsters, and we're going to be able to explore them thoroughly. You're going to dye out your hair tomorrow? You already dyed it 3 days ago, but you didn't like the results. Oh, nice. Can you do that? You like wash out the dye you didn't like, right? And then you put the new one in? Is that how it works? Not really sure. I've never dyed my hair. No, not that one. Yes. I'm gonna actually have to put a Billy to the case, because there's no other thing we can do. So I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna go in there and kill those monsters. Well, they're all permanent, but trying to make it lighter for better result. Okay, all right. Good luck. Good luck, you got this. I see. Sometimes I want to dye my hair. The box says 2 weeks, but you're like, man, I can't wait that long. Okay, I know that showering it makes it go away faster, so yeah. If I had long, luscious hair, I would. But the second I start growing my hair out, my entire family's like, "You look awful." Cut it. I'm like, nah, my hair. All right, time to cut. I feel like I should have brought something else, like a grenade launcher. No, I just saved. We're fine.
Let's split up.
Roger.
Stay here, Rebecca. I don't need you. We're probably going to be restarting a few times here, but like I need to thoroughly search these rooms. I have not done so. Okay, so we killed the one here, but there's one here. I'm gonna fill it full of fire. Okay, wait, I need... There's another one here too. There's two. Fuck. Oh, it's not this room. Okay, let's search here. Is there a document? Is there some sort of symbolism? Some sort of drawing that I haven't seen? A large drum. Whatever was inside is gone now. Great. Great. What's this keypad? It's just there for fun. Alright, I got the nugget here. I can't take the piece out anymore. Alright. Equipping. Look, I can kind of move backwards like this. That's so cool. That's so cool. Look at that. Woo, woo, woo. All right. We go. We go. I'm going to sit forward for this one. All right, beast. Take. Oh, take. Oh, fuck. Take this. Take this. Take. Oh, fuck. Take. Yes. Easy. Dub. Couldn't have been easier. Have I been in this room? What? I have been in this room. I just don't remember. I just don't remember what's in this room. Is this the records room? I don't think so. Oh, yeah. I was here like really quickly. I didn't actually take a look. Let's see. There's an assortment of laboratory equipment. There doesn't seem to be anything of interest. I really thought we were going to be able to like touch these things. Almost all of the equipment here looks badly worn. Some of the machines are even showing traces of rust. Is there a document? Is there something here? Almost all of the equipment here looks badly worn. Oh my god. That's crazy. They couldn't afford new tools. Some of the machines are even starting to show traces of rust. The floor is littered with bone fragments. You wonder if they're human bones. That looks like a human skeleton right there. That right there looks like an actual human skeleton. Okay, well, there's nothing here. All right, we're going to kill the next one. My reload, though, I'm pretty sure I'm going to die. Okay, so we solved the case for the piano room. There was actually stuff in there. Not the stuff that we needed, though. Oh, good, and it's left open. selections of fine vintages. A car battery in the wine room. That's crazy. What's my health? That's fine. That's fine. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Press the wrong button in my controller. All right, this is the nightmare room. Fuck. Damn. All right, I'm gonna go back into this room.
Resident Evil 0.
Oh my god, the waiting for the reloading takes forever. All right, we're gonna go check this room. This is the last one that has not been checked thoroughly. Hopefully Rebecca doesn't get eaten. She's out there with the slimes. And now she's gonna be in here with me. Go turn around, we gotta... I gotta drop off Rebecca, fuck. Come on, Rebecca, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'll check it out.
Roger.
Yeah, stay here. No, please. Three of those is crazy. All right, let's explore this room in peace. These papers look like they once contained images of something, but they've long since deteriorated beyond use. That's not good. These papers contain something, but they've long deteriorated beyond use. Yep. All right, so we have this monitor here. What's it good for? From the looks of it, someone was using these machines until very recently. All right, so I'm gonna come in here with Rebecca. Someone was using these machines until very recently. There's gotta be something I missed here. Like I was in such a hurry. I grabbed a piece of this spin thing here. The equipment is used for broadcasting. It hasn't been used in quite a while. What's this desk? From the looks of it, someone was using these machines until very recently. Nothing? Really? There's so much stuff here. I wish I could move the camera up and down. Damn. Oh man, we are hitting that roadblock right now. Okay. This right here was the blue door. We're in this room right now. This room is the piano room. This is the table room. And this is the container room with all the herbs. So in all these rooms, there was nothing else to be found. There's nothing in this room either. This is the chess room. Yeah, we've gone as far as we can. We've done everything in the game except that one puzzle. Don't waste bullets on those, please, Billy. Don't waste bullets. I haven't been much in this room. Maybe like once. The shelf contains neatly filed documents. There doesn't seem to be anything of interest. This fire looks like it was only lit only a short while ago. Books are discarded on the floor. Outside the window, you see a dense, pitch black expanse of trees. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if there was anything of use here, we would have. Excuse me, Rebecca. Excuse me. Okay. I was gonna say, dude, if I have to light every candle in the mansion. Okay. Oh, shit. That was close. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. That would have been nuts. That would have been insane if we had to lit everything up. And we're back where we started. Fuck. We're so fucked. We're so fucked.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
Horned beast. Six souls imprisoned within the chains of death. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. What the hell? What the fuck? Oh my god. I might have to look it up. It is getting to that point where it's like we might have to look it up. I'm gonna refill my tea. Maybe I'll get a epiphany. right. We are so back. We are so back. That was a good break. Needed to stretch my legs. Get some more liquids in me. All right. What am I missing? How would have younger me solved this? Six souls imprisoned within the chains of death. Chains of death. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. See, that's what's confusing me. I could just as easily search this online. Just type in Resident Evil 0 Rekindle. Rekindle puzzle. And I would find the answer instantly. Saving us 3 hours. 2 hours. Plus the hour from, so 3 hours. But where's the fun in that? I am truly stumped. I am the king of all I survey. Okay, so he says king. So he's number 1. Let's say he's number 1. And there's 6. He's the North Star. I am the king of all I survey. No creature can escape my grasp. And then we have a direct connection to him. He says, I creep up on my victims in legless silence and conquer even the mightiest of kings with my poison. So he says he's a sneaky bastard and he poisons kings. And then we have the bird that says, I dance freely through the air, capturing a legless prey. So, he's talking about the snake. Trying to see if there's some sort of, I don't know, clue or something. No way I could tell him just to idle. That's cool. Damn. No amount of cunning can catch the speed of my supple limbs. The strong prey upon the weaker. The law of the jungle. My sharp wits allow me to bring down even the greatest horned beast. You're back. Got cheese sliders. Nice. Yeah, I was gone too for a few minutes. I'm still trying to figure this out. I don't want to. I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't want to Google it because I want to figure it out by myself. I'm tired of playing games and puzzles or being out and about, and then someone doesn't know something, and it's just like, let's Google it. I just want to figure it out. Damn. I want to feel that gratifying moment of success. The strong prey upon the weak. They all say the same, right? The strong prey upon the weak. I wonder. Google's definitely the last resort. Yes. All right, I'm about to throw a Molotov cocktail at this thing. Just light all of them at once. All right, you ready, Billy? That didn't do anything. I just wasted so much. 6 souls imprisoned within the chains of death. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. I stand tall on the earth, with horns proudly displayed. Okay, well, I guess if we don't go with intent to kill, then I'm gonna go with, like, this guy has a big ego. He dances freely, so. This guy, though, on the other hand, I creep up. So, I mean, motherfucker creeps. So, fire. And then, I am the king of all I survey. No creature can escape my grasp. My sharp wits allowed me to bring down even the greatest horned beast. Virgil, Dante, how does this machine even work? Dante, all you have to do is type a question on this search bar. Virgil, how do I type? No amount of cunning can match the speed of my supple limbs. Okay, you next, man. I mean, I guess I could do polar opposites in this thing, since it's all split in two. It's all split into even halves. Virgil's definitely a tech boomer. He mostly writes and reads books on his free time. Virgil, one of us, one of us, one of us. Homer Simpson sound effect. Nerd. How ignorant. Perhaps they lack a certain knowledge of common decency. What the hell? Wait a second. Wait a second. I can see the top brick and half of a snake. Oh, so the widescreen version closes in. It's like a zoomed in version of the game. That's weird. Here, let me make a full screen again. 4:3 aspect ratio. Nero, Dad, you don't have to be very smart often. Why not use a bit of slang, Virgil? Provide me an elaboration of slang. Nero, well, say this. Well, this ain't quite skibbity if you not enough wrist. That sounds awful. Look, we can see the whole thing. It was like super zoomed in. I wonder if I can see some clues now. What the heck? I see so much more. Even the character models look small now. Because they're like zoomed out. What the heck? Six souls imprisoned within the chains of death. Rekindle the flames from the spirits of the weak. I don't think it's adding much. Virgil, this is the most ridiculous explanation ever. I ever have the unfortunate circumstance at this very moment. Huh. Dante, hey, what's up? Home fry? Narrow? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Seriously, uncle, that one? That's old, Dante. Oof. Ouch. I'm old as well, man. I'm old as well, man, but still young at heart. Hmm. 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 Ha ha. Ha ha ha. 6 souls, imprisoned within the chains of death, rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the past, the weak. Man. Well, that's just quite unreasonable, but I'll take it since he's my brother. Hey! You're such a good writer. Man, I gotta write stuff. I gotta start writing stuff. What could it be? What could it be? Yeah, they're so easy to write, even though I only know DMC for about a week. Oh, wow, you're fairly new into it. I thought you... It sounded like you were in it for years. Being a quick learner is quite pleasant. I bet. Nice. I did not mean to light that one. I mean, I guess I haven't gone in that order. Let me try this. Rebecca, please move. Please. Please. I mean, I could make it so the last one I do is the Puma, so I'm gonna do that. Virgil and I are both quick learners. I wish he were real. Oh, I wish he were real too. Boom. Here we go. In my heart, I wish I whistle too for you.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
Stay there, Rebecca. You're in my way. Look, I can't even see the roof, the ceiling. What am I missing? I feel that there have been a lot of characters in the past that I'm like, damn, I wish they were real. Damn. Man, what the hell? Rebecca, we've been here hours! Billy, I'm sorry. Just slow is all. Rebecca, I don't know what I'm doing. Rebecca, I don't know what I'm doing, Rebecca. We've been here 4 hours, Rebecca. What are we gonna do? We've been here so long. Around, around, da, 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 da. Oh my god. What's this again? Oh, wow, look at that. He only has 2? That's lame. How many does Rebecca have? He has 3. I know you can buy a DLC for more. Resident Evil? How is this Resident Evil 1? How? No, I'm keeping them the same. Can I throw acid on this? I used it. Why did I use it? Why did I use it? It didn't heal me. I'm not poisoned. Rebecca, stay there. Capcom preparing more RE content while disregarding on DMC 6. Who wants Resident Evil 9? There's a rumor that they have figured out what order they're gonna do next. Supposedly it's gonna be like Requiem, 5, 10, RE01 maybe, and then Code Veronica or something like that. So like they already have like the next 5 Resident Evils like figured out or something. But I'm just like, bro, they're gonna run out of games. They have other franchises. Dante, let me in! Let me in! Alright. From the top. From the top. Let's see. We have the snake says, I creep up on my victims in legless silence and conquer even the mightiest of kings with my poison. The strong prey upon the weaker. Okay. And then this guy says, I am the king of all I survey. No creature can escape my grasp. So, this dude weak. That's what I'm hearing here. And then this guy says, my sharp wits allow me to bring down even the greatest horned beast. So then that tells me this guy weak. Okay. And then moving on, this says, oh wait, we read that one. Then this guy says, no amount of cunning can match the speed of my supple limbs. The strong prey upon the weaker. No amount of cunning can match this. I'm gonna skip this one. Then this guy says, I dance freely through the air, capturing a legless prey. So then that tells me this guy weak. DMC 5 was literally Virgil having an existential crisis that he literally split himself onto two individuals. One human named V and another demon Half is also named Virgil. Existential crisis. 6 souls imprisoned within the chains of death. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. It's only 6 though. What do you mean? Rebecca, what do we do? The MC1, he was Nello, Angelo. Whoa. I've lit them all except one. Please. Please. Nope. About to flip again. I can't believe there's no clues here. Like, I'm trying to think. If this was 2003 or something, and I had a GameCube, and I had just gotten this game, then I'm thinking, I'm looking all over my box, especially if I don't have a player's guide. Only on Nintendo GameCube. Fight for survival in this action-packed thriller with an all-new storyline. Use more strategy as you switch between Rebecca and Billy for collaborative gameplay, and it shows the bathrooms. 2 times. Introducing a new playable character, nightmarish beasts, and non-stop terror. Before the mansion, before the disaster, evil is born. It's so cool. Sent in to investigate a series of grisly murders in Raccoon City stars. Bravo team scrambles into action. On the way to the scene, Bravo's helicopter crashes. Although everyone survives, what they discover next is a gruesome sight. Damn. So Virgil was everywhere. What's next for DMC? 6? Virgil trying to be younger again, like having a middle life crisis, turning physically 20 again. Whoa. Whoa. Let me see, someone wrote in my manual here. It was like something for notes. The strategy guide being announced here. Resident Evil 2, 3 for the GameCube. Star's Notebook. 1 page. There's nothing written on there. Dude, it would have been funny if someone wrote the answer. Like the previous owner of this copy. Can't solve puzzles? You probably overlooked a file or item earlier in your investigation. Go back to areas already explored and look more thoroughly for missed items. Examine each item carefully. Sometimes you can combine other items to make new ones that you can use to solve puzzles. You can't solve all puzzles by yourself. Sometimes you must cooperate with your partner. Forgot where you left the items? Items you leave behind can be located on the map screen. Use this to make finding items a lot easier. Separated from your partner. Your partner's location is displayed on the map. Change characters. You can give your partner orders while investigating others. Together, be sure to give orders to your partner and we'll be ready to act. That's so cool. I think the majority of DMC is just Virgil, but unironically, I'm into that shit. That's so interesting that they wrote that here. Can't solve a puzzle? You probably overlooked the file. What if I did, huh? What if I did overlook a file? Wow! If this was me like 20 years ago, I'd be like, oh my god! What does that mean? All right. The more mysterious one I have is the poetry, because I don't understand it. A verse of poetry. The moon bows to the earth. The earth swears loyalty to the sun. And the great law of the sun governs all things. I don't think that has anything to do with this. This in itself is the keystone. The pointer to glory. The keystone. All our hands cannot open the door to heaven. I mean, the moon bows to the sun, to the earth. The earth swears loyalty to the sun. And the great law of the sun governs all things. Nero, don't steal my wife from me. She's all I got. And this is the law of the jungle. And the note talks about the law of the sun governs all things. We have one animal that says he governs everything he surveys. Can't be right. This one, he says, I am the king of all I survey. No creature can escape my grasp. Nero is protective of Kyrie. I love how you put the pronunciation every time you write their name. I mean, this is very far-fetched, but if this poem is anything to go off, the moon bows to the earth. So, like, the moon, right? So it's like, these guys howl at the moon. Very far-fetched, but that's all I got. The earth was loyalty to the sun. So which of these animals is loyal to the sun? We got the bird that he goes up to the sky and dance freely through the air, capturing a legless prey. No amount of cunning can match the speed of my supple limbs. I stand tall on the earth, with horns proudly displayed. So like maybe this one. And then because of the law of all things, I'm gonna go with this one. Open sesame. 6 souls imprisoned within the chains of death rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. Nero's brother was a nun, same as Kyrie. Kyrie. Virgil banged his bomb. That's why he's very on guard, lol. But Virgil isn't interested in that anymore because he was young and dumb and Nero's mother.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna follow the instructions of the booklet. Maybe we did miss something. I'm gonna take a very good look at everything now. Now that we have the 4:3 aspect ratio, we can see everything now. This is great. Looks like a fire extinguisher, but it's so old that it's of no use right now.
Let's split up.
Roger.
Okay, we got the monkeys here. So Virgil would tolerate me for a while. Ouch. Fuck you, monkey. Jeez, I hate him so much. And my health is probably moderate now. Oh, good.
Roger.
For me, luckily, I ain't a nun. Just a lady with a sailor mouth at times. Let's go. Let's go. Look, we can even see the ceiling. I couldn't see the top of that lamp before. How much were they cutting out? These rooms look so much bigger now. It's like I'm looking at them for the first time. Okay, now we take a big giant look at this game. We're gonna have to go through every room. Who's got the Molotov cocktail? We have 2 because I wasted it. Good going. Various cooking utensils line the back of the counters. This must be the kitchen. We'll figure it out. If anything, this is really good material for the YouTube video I want to make where we never finish this game. It's a refrigerator. The door is broken and refuses to open. These utensils appear to be well used. The sink has long since lost its shine. Paper, document, box, anything shiny. The sink has long since lost its shine. A wide selection of spices and seasonings. Some of them are quite rare nowadays. Trying to see if there's anything shiny anywhere that I need to shoot down from the roof, the ceiling. There's this thing here that's never opened. I'm glad you accepted my interest in fictional men. They're awesome. In reality, they don't hurt nobody. Of course. I mean, we all have things that interest us a lot, right? We all have like fixations on certain things, and like that's just part of who we are. Like there's certain things that I'm like really into, like Resident Evil, like, you know, they bring comfort. And if you find pleasure in talking and looking into DMC and stuff like that, then hell yeah. Go into it, you know?
Resident Evil
Do it.
0.
Damn, they didn't clean the dishes. Yeah. Let's see if we missed something here. There's a manual. Oh, this is just the control screen. Why couldn't they just copy and paste the one on the GameCube? This is lame. Load game, new game, options. You are dead, game over. Character health. Selection of suitcases and DLC skins. Steam. 2016 Valve Corporation, Steam and Steam logo are our trademarks. Steamworks. Cool. Gallery. We have... Wow, so we still have a long way to go with the games. What are we missing here? We have almost 2 pages worth of cutscenes left.
So did you?
Oh, they have saffron spices in the kitchen. Yummy.
Forget about it. Doesn't matter anymore.
I like saffron.
This is now. Besides, you said you wouldn't judge me.
I'm not judging you, but it does matter. Look, now my people think you killed those MPs in the van, but I don't think you did. It was those zombie dogs, right? When they attacked the van, you were able to escape. Isn't that right?
Oh, so it is rare. I had no idea.
I've only got 2
I've never
choices
bought
left.
saffron, but
Either report to the
I think
Marines
I've
and serve out
tasted
my
it.
sentence, or keep on running for as long as I can. That's all.
I wonder if there's anything we've forgotten here. Like any clues. That was the dead scene that we never saw. What the hell?
Only, there was no guerrilla hideout.
What do you mean?
The idiots in charge had us operating based on wrong information. But we couldn't just go back home empty-handed, oh no. Our leader ordered us to attack an innocent village.
Very cool. This voice acting is decent, mostly monotone, but directive. Yeah. Having this being the first GameCube game for Resident Evil, already a huge step up from the PS1 counterpart.
Edward!
Man, I missed the train.
Stop! Don't come any closer!
Resident Evil 0.
Getting flashbanged every single time. It has to be something very simple. What is it? They wouldn't just put the hardest fucking puzzle in history with no way of solving for no reason. That just wouldn't make any sense. Didn't Resident Evil come out in 96? So the franchise is literally 30 years old and DMC is 25. Yeah? Mm-hmm. No, you're right. You're right. Yeah. Yep. I had to think about that. It's an artist scaffolding. Perhaps someone was restoring the painting. Damn, dude. We're close to the end of the stream, too. I didn't realize it was almost 3 hours. We did advance. We did move forward a little bit. Just a little bit.
Evil. 0.
Damn. Well, I'm glad to stop on by. Been fun chatting today. Good night. Thank you, Furby. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna keep streaming for like a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna pause here for today, and then I'll be back on Thursday. And yeah, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being here. It really means a lot. You could be like, anywhere else, but like the fact that you're here like really means a lot. Thank you. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend and you enjoy those cakes you were making. The pastries. My God. Will we figure this out? Will we be here forever? There's gotta be a clue somewhere. There's gotta be something I'm missing. A texture on the door or something. Something! Is anybody out there? Is anybody out there? Damn. Part of me was really hoping that would be it. Part of me was really hoping that would be it. But it's not. Floor 1 West Operations Control Room. Floor 2 Meeting Room. Floor 1 West Control Room? What do you mean?
I'll go alone. This way.
Roger.
Let's split up.
Roger.
Bro, I'm going insane. I'm going insane. I'm going insane. Where do I go? What do I do? This is the last room. I haven't opened. What's the riddle? What's the riddle? Okay.
We'll see what they want to try.
We're only closed for like real federal holidays. Legal.
I thought that was it. I thought that was an achievement. Could this be a multi-layered puzzle where I need 2 people? But we only have 1 lighter. It could be. I doubt it's that complicated, but like... Well, well. I don't think we were able to figure it out. But I do have a... There's a light at the end of the tunnel. You know, looking at the player's manual for Resident Evil 0 for the GameCube. There's a tiny piece of knowledge here where it talks about puzzles. It says this is so stupid. I want to figure it out though. Like, I don't care if it's gonna take me like a year. It says here map, discarding items, exchanging items, file options, attack idle, solo team. It says here can solve a puzzle. You probably overlooked a file or item earlier in your investigation. Go back to areas already explored and look more thoroughly for missed items. Examine each item carefully. Sometimes you can combine other items. I don't know if I have anything that can combine. You can't solve all the puzzles by yourself sometimes. You must cooperate with your partner. So I'm like, maybe. So interesting tidbit by the manual inside the box. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see what's out. What else is in here? I remember I bought this complete end box a few years ago, and it's kind of nice being able to look at all these pages that used to come inside of boxes back in the day. Companies can still choose to do this nowadays. They just choose not to. Hopefully it becomes popular again. Doubtful though. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. We are going to be playing Resident Evil Requiem though when it releases, so I'm excited about that. Hopefully we won't find another... Maybe we'll find a puzzle and I'll be stuck just like in this game. Alright, I'm going to end it here. I'll be back again on Thursday at this hour. I like starting and ending at this hour because the sun is barely down, so it kind of makes me feel like there's still some time left before the day's over. So I'm going to go.